I thank the Minister of Transportation and Telecommunications of Bahrain and Chairman of the King Hamad Global Center for Peaceful Coexistence. I now give the floor to the distinguished representative of Kiribati to introduce draft resolution A/79/54.
Mr. President, Excellencies, distinguished delegates, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to the President of the General Assembly for leading this plenary session to consider this draft resolution on the International Day of Hope. I would also like to express our heartfelt thanks to all delegations and our many NGO friends and supporters who have encouraged us from the very beginning to proceed with this initiative, to highlight hope as an important core value for human happiness and well-being, peaceful living, and socio-economic development, and also those like-minded delegations who continue engaging with us through the many negotiations that were undertaken. We're most thankful to those who have expressed their full support through their sponsorship and affirmative votes for this resolution. To all of you, we say, Ambassador, thank you very much for your kind support and friendship. Today, we stand before this assembly with a profound belief in the power of hope, a force that has carried humanity through the darkest of times and propelled us towards a future of possibility, resilience, and renewal. Hope is not merely an abstract idea. It is the heartbeat of progress, the light that guides us through adversity, and the foundation upon which peace and sustainable development are built. It is in this spirit that we present this resolution to establish 12 July as the International Day of Hope, a day that will serve as a global symbol of perseverance, unity, and the unwavering belief that a better world is within our reach. This resolution is more than a symbolic gesture. It's a call to action. It speaks directly to the hearts of the Sustainable Development Goals, reinforcing our collective pursuit of peace and dignity for all. Kiribati, like many small island developing states, is on the front lines of climate change. Our nation faces multiple threats from rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and environmental degradation caused by the environmentally disastrous activities of larger and developed nations in their pursuit of development. Yet we do not give up, nor point fingers, but plead with our people, emitting brothers to restructure and develop so that we can happily coexist side by side and share a light of hope for a better future for all nations, large or small, rich or poor, strong or weak. We stand firm in our commitment to this resolution because we believe it is vital not only for cities, but for all nations across the world. In a time of increasing global conflict, climate change, and mental health crisis, it's imperative that we, as an international community, come together to foster hope and resilience. Despite our differences in culture, language, and history, we share common aspirations, safety, prosperity, and a future where our children can protect. Natural disasters do not merely destroy infrastructure, they erode the mental health and well-being of our people. The COVID-19 pandemic has further exacerbated these challenges, taking a profound toll on communities worldwide. As leaders, we must ensure that our citizens are equipped the tools to withstand future crises. The pandemics are not captured or climate disaster. We must provide them with the assurance that they are not alone, and that hope remains, that we, as a global family, stand in solidarity. Hope has been the foundation of the nation. It is, of course, that has built society to build, innovate, and strive for a better future. It is a common faith that unites us, transcending cultural and political pride, divide. As the Secretary General stated in his speech on February 28th, the generosity and compassion of the American people have not only saved lives, built peace, and improved the state of the world. They have contributed to security and prosperity that Americans depend on. We are therefore deeply disappointed to be informed about the last minute decision of the United States to call for a vote and to vote no to this resolution, although it was among the first to support this initiative. Despite this unexpected turn of events, we remain steadfast in our belief that the United Nations is the only international community that can foster respect for all cultures, traditions, values, and norms that make up the diversity of the United Nations. We shall lead through the promotion of the best of such cultures, traditions, values, and norms, and the fostering of cooperation among the owners of such fine attributes. It can bring about hope for some better. These principles are at the core of what United Nations represents. Hope embodies all its elements. Human is a place for all nations to develop and develop alike. We are interconnected, and our collective efforts must reflect this shared responsibility. We must promote well-being, respect, cultural diversity, embrace tolerance, and foster an environment where all nations, not just the most powerful, can thrive. The Vatican has declared 2025 as the year of hope, and we proudly join in this global effort. Hope is not just an abstract concept. It is a guiding principle that must shape our policies, our commitment, and our actions. We are not intended to take instructions from hope, as it has already achieved success. However, given the decision of the United States to force a vote, we kindly call on all member states to stand in choosing hope as allows us to envision a future that is not dictated by the hardships of today, but shaped by the possibilities of tomorrow. Now more than ever, we must reaffirm our commitment to a better, more inclusive, respectful, peaceful, and more loving world. Let us all choose hope. I thank you.